Boards don't matter, bro. We all students have heard this line at least once. Some students are just focused on KCET, some students are focused on NEET or JEE, some students are only bothered for board marks, and some just think until and unless we pass PUC, we don't care about board marks. But if so, situations were, then why all students are behind board marks? And why so many students are willing to write exam 1 and exam 2 to improve their board scores? Why has competition become so intense? Let's talk about it. First of all, I'm not saying that board marks are everything. And I'm also not saying that your future completely depends on one exam. But I do think that a lot of students underestimate the importance of second PU board marks. Whatever's happening in Karnataka recently, on that basis, I'm speaking. At least in 2025, when I gave boards, in that year, exam 1 and exam 2 were not so hyped. We students used to give main exam, we used to get our results, and we used to just move on. We were not interested at all in exam 1 and exam 2. But this year, that is in 2026, competition has been a lot. I'm seeing students are willing to prepare weeks for exam 1 and exam 2 just to increase their board scores. Someone better percentage, someone better opportunity, someone good KCT ranks, and some just want strong academic background. Whatever the reason may be, but I'm seeing that students are valuing more board marks, at least in Karnataka. Now let's talk about common belief that board marks doesn't matter. I completely don't agree with this because even if you're not preparing for competitive exams like KCET, JEE, NEET, good board marks can still save you. Usually, colleges consider your academic background. Scholarship do see your good board marks, and I feel good board marks are kind of backup for us if our like if things didn't go according to us. And I'm not saying that good marks guarantee success, but I'm saying good marks creates and gives many options. Like having many options is never a bad thing for us. For KCT student, it makes more obvious. People usually focus only on competitive exams and completely neglect both exams or keep it as secondary. But we have seen, at least this year, we have seen how board marks and all have affected people's ranking. So I guess this year is a complete example that how both things matter, like competitive exams plus boards matter for a student. And I have seen a lot of discussion on board marks this year because it is what it is. But there is one more thing. Boards is not just about marks, it is purely based on understanding and learning as well. Whatever you learn in while preparing for boards, like physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology, are like foundation for your higher studies. And if you have good foundation, fundamental things in your mind, then whatever higher studies you choose, either it's engineering, medicine, research, etc., anything you choose, you will have, like, you'll not be worried for anything. So even if you don't care about ranks or percentage, learning concepts or learning things itself is a thing. So do board marks matter? According to me, yes. Does only board marks matter? Not at all. Knowing that so many students are spending time on giving exam 1 and exam 2, we cannot completely say that board marks doesn't matter. And I guess this is a misconception among all the students. And like this was completely my opinion. What do you think, that board marks really matter, or all students are giving too much what they say importance to board marks? Let me know in comments.